Hi guys, welcome back to another amazing VCV rec tutorial. I'm the Cliff Factor, and today I want to talk about the Music Thing Modular Turing machine. Normally I'm recording in the night. Today I decided to record in the day, so there will be a lot of background noise, cars passing and stuff going on, so sorry for this, okay? But yeah, let's talk about this nice module you are hearing right now. The Music Thing Modular Turing machine was developed by Tom Whitwell as open source hardware and software, as I know. And the funny thing about this is that I'm following Tom for, I don't know, 5 years or more on Twitter, and I even didn't know this. Okay, hey Tom, nice job. This module for VCV Rec will be released in a few days, as I know, and it is made by Sandoban and Enzo Pietro Paolo, sorry, I don't know how to pronounce this, Peter, a programmer who works with native instruments in Berlin. Both guys together, yeah, will bring this nice module to us, okay? And Music Thing Modular, this is the Tom Whitwell's website, so check out what's going on there. Okay, now, yeah, let me talk. Let's zoom in a little bit, so that we get this beauty. Okay. Stellare, okay, this is the brand. Now, here we got in total 3 modules. This is the Turing Machine Mark II in the center, pulses on the left side, and volts, that is like a short or discounter version of voltages on the right side. Now, let's first talk about the Turing Machine, the main module. What I say. The Turing machine is a sequencer with a step length between 2 and 16 that allows us to make random voltages. They are not really random, they are something like random, okay? And what's the idea behind Turing machine is very simple but very effective. In this scenario, there will be created randomly bits, and this is what you see here. So if there is a light on, this bit is on 1, and if there's no light, it is on 0. And then this algorithm or the hardware tries to interpolate, I don't know how to explain it, yeah, to move between 0 and 1. And that's mostly all what you have, as 0 means no voltage and 1 means maximum voltage. I don't know how much volts that will be here, so let me show that. Let's go back, let's listen to our sequence. Okay, we have 2 more things to know. If this knob is in center position, all the time random is created, and in the clockwise locked position you have a locked sequence. Now we have these right buttons, okay, and then with these right buttons we can override single bits, okay. So let me press this completely. Now it's completely empty, and you have only this root node, yeah? Root node, there's nothing happening. Or you go up and fill it all with 1. Now you have the highest voltage that you put here on scale. The scale allows you to scale this stuff, okay? Now let's go back here. The scale works a little bit different than on the original module. On the original module you scale between, you start here and scale up, to maximum from 0, and here in this module still this maybe will be changed, scales from 0 to positive or from 0 to negative voltages. Okay, easy like that. Now why do we have a lot of fun with this? First thing, you can log these sequences like we did. What did I do? I did something that was not good for the sequence, I think. Yeah, I did scale to nothing. Okay. Now, when you have a nice sequence playing, you can use this as a fixed sequence, or turning here gives this variations, and so the sequence will softly change, and this is very organic. One other thing I have to say, you have this move button. This is easy. You can move the whole sequence, one to the right, one to the left. Okay, nothing big, but you can use this as well with CV. Yeah. Okay. Now, this is mostly what you have to know. You can shorten those sequences. So you have a 4-step sequence. Okay. Now, one more thing. If you put this knob all to the left, then you will get a double sequence. This is not 4, it will be 8. And what it's doing, it's not, you don't have 8 different steps. You have first 4 steps and then 4 inverted steps. So every bit that was 1 becomes 0, and every bit that was 0 becomes 1. It's not harmonical inverted, okay? But that allows you to get a 32-step sequence. Okay? Now let's explain quickly what pulses does. Pulses provides these bits to gates on this side. You have 7 steps, this is from here to here. And the gate length here depends on the gate length of the clock input. Okay, when I increase it, because gate is still active, so I have 1, 2, 3, nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4 will bring you a gate. 5, 6, nothing, and 7 will give you a gate. Okay, and these outputs on this side are only added. I think it's if 1 and 2 is playing, this one is playing, and if 2 and 4. Or 2 and 4 is playing. Okay, this is something you can check out. This allows you to make like random percussion stuff or control whatever, ADSRs, whatever you want. Now let's give this a little bit more speed. Okay. Now this part of the module is called volts. And this works as simple as the whole module. What volts does is the following thing. Okay, we got here our active bits. It is a 5-bit step sequencer that adds voltages, and the first attenuator is the first bit. The second bit, the third bit here. So these go from 0 to 2 volts. Let me connect this output to. I need an RMS. Let me see where I get this here. RMS, okay. Let's measure this. Okay, this one is on 0, okay. So now when I move this knob, nothing happens. Of course not. Now the second one is on 1. Full, we got 2 volts, okay. When I need 2 more volts here, because this is active on 1 as well, and that's all. The green light, or yellowish green light, only shows where the sequence internally starts, I think. Okay, now the 5th one. Okay, now we got 6 volts. Okay, I think this it moved right now, but you see the same. This one, 2 more volts. This one is not active, so nothing happens. And with this you can make really nice sequences as well, or control filters, whatever you use voltage for. Now let's give this a listen. okay? And let's connect this output to a quantizer and to what I'm doing, yeah, to this VCO, okay? Nothing is happening because we don't do anything. And now you can create really nice sequences. I have a locked sequence for the first one, and now we are playing a little bit here. Now it's not playing on every step, that's because this quantum is on last mode. When I bring this to another mode, and isn't this nice? Okay, of course they are playing well together because of these quantizers. I think we have something like a C minor pentatonic scale here. And I could play, with this I could play around like hours. Okay, and this is mostly what this Turing machine does. Now, one more thing, this is something you can do with mostly every sequencer. You can use it on an audio range. So let's go from this, oh yeah, I'm stupid, like always. Let's go from this quantizer here and use this square output to clock Turing machine in audio range. And let's see what we get here. And now you see we get something like, yeah, crazy waves. Let's give this a listen. Now at the moment it sounds really noisy, but when you lock the loop, see? Now let's shorten this a bit. Okay, got it. Now when you use stuff like this, you see we have a real DC offset here. So let's add a attenuator to this guy here. Let's take the output. Okay, and now when you give this a little bit, you will have a, this is like a wavetable, yeah? It's a scan through different waveforms very slowly. Okay, how nice is this? I have to stop this, because if I don't stop this, we will hear this for hours, okay? Yeah, that's it. That was my little video about the music thing, modular Turing machine for VCV rack made by Stellare. I'm the Cliff Factor. See you on my next video, somewhere, I think on YouTube. Have fun, thanks, and cheers.